Okay, hello everybody. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, and today I did 5 trades. I was $765 positive on the day, and I just wanted to take you through my trades. So this is TQQ, and I'm going to take you through the trades. So uh, morning bell rang, and we had a little bit of a dip. And as we know, there's always a nice run to the 50 MA. We watch Calico do it all the time, so I thought I'd run it to the 50 MA. I took it here on this candle, and I caught it. I caught it a little bit higher. I caught it right in the top of this candle, right in this wick here, and it just carried through. So we bought it because the RSI was coming up. It was moving to the top of the candle. We were coming out of the negative momentum from the TTM, so it was turning positive. Strong candle. I said, let's run it, and we jumped in. I carried this all the way up to here, and I was watching, I watched it start from this 0 fib, 50, 100, it blew through. Okay, now starting to pay attention because these are hard to get through. And when it got to 161, it started to kind of pull back a little bit. We were losing. I felt like we were losing momentum, although everything looked good over here. I just thought that we were going to get a pushback from the fib, so I locked it in. I locked it in at 50-cent profit. It was a $500 trade to start the day, and nothing wrong with that. Now, I could have got a little bit more out of it, 51 to 65, 15 cents, but that's fine. I'd rather lock in some profits any day. So locked that one in and watched it continue. And you know what? I was right, it looks like, because it just kind of kept testing this fib up here and consolidated a little bit here. And once it went for the retest, I took it again, and basically the wick was up here. I waited till near the end of the candle, and I always get a little bit nervous when I'm buying something in the middle of the TTM, but if you look over, the TTM signal is still decent at 30, and we had some large RSI, so I did buy, and that just ran through this magic fib and all the way up to this fib was my exit. So as soon as it started to get up here and push back, I sold it right at the top here for 47 cents, which was fantastic. And it carried some momentum through, so I thought like I was going to miss out because I saw it close above here and close above. And what I did is I said, okay, well, we're still good. We still got great RSI. We have great signal on the MACD. We have the TTM still pushing because it went from darker to lighter, and so the momentum was increasing. And I thought it might have fought this fib a little longer, so I did sell for a quick 10-cent loss. So we went from, second trade all the way to 47 cents, sold off right here, so quick, another, $370 trade. And then this one was a quick $80 loss on this third candle here. So took that loss right on the fib. So it did retest the fib, and when it retested, let's pull this down. When it retested, I thought I would buy because we were getting good signal. So I'm learning too about buying in this upper range when we are getting, mountains of TTM, and it is lowering, but it's still reasonably strong over here. So anyhow, first trade, second trade, third trade. So we have 500, 370, minus of 80. And then I locked in a 7-cent gain here. And this is just me being a little bit more pensive and cautious about how I and where I buy. So I locked in a quick 7-cent gain. So I think it was about a $55 gain here. And then I was going to wait and relax, and sure enough, carried through. And I ended up being on the wrong chart at that time because I did flip over to the 15-second to see, which way things were heading. And I do that. I didn't flip back, but because on the 15-second chart, I did have a couple red candles here. And what happened was I bought, it went up, it started to pull back a bit. Had I been on this 30-second, I probably would have carried it through to my target, which was up here. But I did sell, and this was my fifth trade. I took an 11-cent loss, unfortunately, but still finished the day up $765 or so. So I'll double check them, $765 or so. I was up on the day. I did my 5 trades. It was all by $9.55, unbelievably. And I could have just rode this up, but I did want to lock in the profits and just have a positive day. So anyways, a good day. Should have just kind of carried it through, and I could have carried it all the way up. I missed one of my big trades, and this would have been a 68 to 20, so you would have had another, 50 cent, another $500. Could have been up $1,300 on the day. I'll take it though. There was still lots more action to go for the rest of the day, but 5 trades and I was out. So thank you very much. Thank you, Calico. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video.